fool.
I'm Super Antonio. And we're live. Greetings, friends. Welcome back to part 2 of the Super Antonio Grand Theft Auto.
You know how it is. Hey, look, man, I gotta go, so holler at me sometime.
Playthrough.
Yeah, man, farm gang.
What's that about?
Hey, look, call me if something comes up, right?
Today we are pretty much just driving around and getting into trouble. The game did not give us any missions, so I assume the game wants us to free roam. In Los Santos, we free roam. So first things first, Franklin needs to find a vehicle, a suitable vehicle. Excuse me, sir. Let's just walk into traffic. The dog thinks I'm talking to her. She's a little damp. She was running through some sprinklers, which I didn't mind. I mean, it's summer, and it's a happy summer memory for her. She's very hot, but she's damp now. That's okay. She likes playing in the water. Looks like a little kid. We do not need a Suburban. I guess we're taking the Suburban. Franklin liked the color. Okay, let's see what this thing can do. Pardon me, sir.
Watch out!
Come through. The dog thinks I'm talking to her. Okay, that's enough of that car. A convertible. Yes, please.
It's just a robbery, sweetheart.
Some sort of Cadillac hybrid.
What the fuck?
Is that a donut shop to our left? Can we get donuts in this game? I'm hungry. Pardon me, sir. One of the appeals for me personally in this game is running red lights and fishtailing like we're a 70s action star. I have noticed, and it's merely an observation, it is not a criticism, because I'm happy about it, but these cars can take a lot of damage before they finally cease to function, let's say. And it seems like we have infinite gas. What's that about? So my point is, and they'll probably do this in GTA 6, but the vehicles should have like a damage percentage system. Sorry, sir. That was nice of you, Franklin, to avoid those pedestrians, those law-abiding citizens of Los Santos. Some kind of percentage system so that any damage you take lowers the performance, like a regular car. And critical damage, of course, flipping the car, totaling it, or something like this, it should whack the wheels out of alignment at the very least. But it doesn't. And that's part of the fun for me, is just driving beating these cars to heck and back. I suppose I could just say hell. I mean, there's so much swearing in this game. Not necessarily during free roam. Well, actually, the other drivers will yell at you and call you rude names. We are driving up into the mountains on a moonlit night with the top down, just enjoying life, exploring the game. Let me know the audio levels between what I mean by that is my dialogue, my narrative versus the in-game audio. I want it balanced. I did a quick test to see, and it seemed okay. but we won't really know until the video goes up, and we run it through YouTube audio and your computer speakers or your TV speakers. And nicely done, Franklin. The physics in this game also remind me of Fast and the Furious, and I'm very surprised that at least I haven't encountered any videos where they made that comparison, because I think that franchise owes a ton, if not a writing credit, to this game. Actually, strike that. Fast and the Furious, first one came out in like 2001-ish, and this game came out in 2013. So, I do think one influenced the other. I do think the writers of the Fast and the Furious franchise play this game. Let's get a motorcycle. I do prefer motorcycles, as you know, in this game. They just seem more responsive and quicker reflexes. Also, you can go faster. 90 miles, 120 miles. You can just zip around. And for me, at least, it makes for a very harrowing video experience. Threading through traffic. But we're not going anywhere in particular. We're just kind of, I guess this is driving practice. That would be the title of this second video in the Grand Theft Auto series. And speaking of daily drivers, today I'm wearing my Seiko SKX, a Jubilee bracelet, also by Seiko. It's very important for me to match the bracelet and the watch. Close call there, Franklin. And any one of those would have just killed us IRL. In one of those bumps. Oh, including that. And Franklin didn't even have a helmet on. We could take that truck now, and I do enjoy the motorcycle. We will be taking some larger vehicles later. Thank you. Franklin meant to do that. That cement mixer is intriguing to me. Let's move on. Big G Goods. I do like the signage in this game and in Red Dead Redemption 2. Zipping down the freeway. Wrong way of the freeway. Boom. Sorry, ow.
Jesus!
Just gonna reverse.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. That's we just kind of slide out. Use that. Thank you. That lady's very lucky we didn't shoot her. We don't want to give in to our intrusive thoughts, into the road rage. Very easy to do in this game, of course. But I don't want to play.
Oh crap! That hurt.
I don't want to do like road rage type things. Road rage content. Let's put it that way. It's easy enough to play, and I thought the appeal of this game was it's basically real life Purge, or okay, video game Purge. You just ride around and doing anything you want. And shooting anyone you want. But in reality, I think it's the little things like this. Just driving down the wrong way on the freeway, running reds, passing people on the right and the left. Just having fun in traffic. It's Playing in traffic, literally. No consequence. These motorcycles can also take a lot of damage. And so can Franklin. So can we.
Stop your vehicle!
So at this point, there is a... I thought it was a stranger mission, so I figured it was optional, and I was waiting for like an official mission to come up. And I didn't realize that stranger mission, Tanya, which we will get to at some point, not in this episode, that we had to do that before we could proceed with the game. But we got a lot of driving practice. Fat lot of good it did us, however. We're still horrible at driving when it counts, i.e. during a mission. But when we're fooling around, we're not bad. Well, spoke too soon maybe. At least Franklin had his helmet on this time. Another Big G good truck. I assume all these cars and NPCs are just on a giant loop.
Damn! Shit, that hurt.
Very courteous of everyone. Just stop. You can stop traffic. We won't run you over. I wonder where these train tracks lead. I didn't really investigate. We're on an island. It's the island of Los Santos, so it's a very closed environment. So I imagine it would just like take us in a circle eventually. Thought we might practice shooting and driving at the same time. Fun to explode those propane tanks. There, finally.
We've got shots fired in eastern Elysian Island.
Damn, po-po, shit!
And we picked up a star. Disturbing the peace. Destruction of property. Wanton destruction of property. Can we get that bird? Franklin hates
Silver
birds.
motorbike.
No one knows why. Ow.
Suspect in sight.
Toyota Corolla. We do not. It's mid-range. Oh, jeez. Where'd you come from? That should have taken your head off. Very underpowered. See if we can get out of here. And no, we can't. Wasted. I think it would be great if we woke up in the morgue. If we had to like, there was an animation of unzipping a body bag, or like pulling yourself out of that stainless steel drawer, instead of just walking out of the hospital. Lost a little cash, but I don't even know how he made that cash. Walking into traffic and looking for another vehicle. Get some kind of van situation. I think I'd like something a little more sporty. Big G Foods, again. Big G Goods. Is Big G the Walmart of Los Santos? Okay, let's take this Trans Am. And a 70s guy. Excuse me, sir. I like your teal t-shirt. Coming through. Pardon me. These things can't really turn. Excuse me, sir. Coming through. Fire hydrant. I wish like the water would spurt out and not fire. That'd be a nice touch. Get a little geyser. Easy enough to add. Maybe if we got the update. We're not playing version 1, but you know, the game keeps asking me to update, and I keep launching the game without the update. Because I don't really care. You know, I'm never going to get good at this game. We're not going to make guides on glitches and how to get, I don't know, extra weapons or exclusive cars or, you know, unlock strange outfits we shouldn't be able to get. It's just not interesting to me. But I am enjoying auto driving. What's this joking? He wants to fight. Okay. Ow. Fine. I'm happy to fight. Pow. Can't loot him. He's fine. Are we in the mood for a mid-century convertible? Some sort of Cadillac hybrid. I guess we are. Try not to run people over. We are not in the purge, after all.
Suspect eastbound on Los Santos Freeway in Mirror Park.
We don't present the NPCs in this game. Franklin is, in his heart, a nice guy. Villain with a heart. Good bad guys. Subverting expectations. Like Breaking Bad. We might be able to make some sort of Breaking Bad Jesse, Walter White parallel with Michael and Franklin. At least in terms of the father-son
Dispatch, I have a suspect 20.
Jedi Padawan relationship they have going on.
That was your fault.
Officers report 505 on Los Santos Freeway.
And the cops on us once again, fishtailing like crazy. Nice recover there, Franklin. He is a professional driver.
Suspect southbound in a black coupe.
Maybe we will do, if this playthrough is successful, maybe we'll try to do an LA Noire playthrough. Because the cars in that game are beautiful.
It's just a car, babe.
Let's swap out for this Mini Cooper. We'll get better mileage.
Damn.
Kurt is in a car.
Roger.
It's a nice 360 handbrake turn, 180 handbrake turn. A little bit dyslexic about math. Dyscalculia, I believe they call it. Finally, we get a sunrise. Made it through the night. Mini Coopers always seem like a girl car to me. Cute, sassy girl car. So, I'm sorry if you have one. Mr. Bean? No, Mr. Bean didn't have one, but it seems like a very Mr. Bean car if you're not some kind of ponytail, supermodel, yoga pants, frappuccino, small yappy dog.
Look alive. He's running.
We're just taking this one out of minutes. Excuse me, sir. Passenger has to jump out. If you go fast, you take off that passenger will stay, so you can have someone to talk to. Let's upgrade this supercar. Maybe for some kind of Lotus. Or we can just to live and die in Los Santos. Once more. Let's try that again, shall we? It had gull wings. Like a Maybach.
All good here, buddy. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm sorry,
Lost another
but
C
I don't
note.
give to charities before.
Can we get that red mid-century Cadillac hybrid
I can't
Bel
remember
Air?
the last charity I donated to, but I'm sure it was.
And no, we cannot. But hello, what have we here? Some sort of Bentley type situation.
Give me that thing right now.
Sir. We can afford to be picky. Range Rover. Here we go.
Oh, fuck, man. Ah.
This is a Lotus.
Don't be no wise ass punk. Now give me that.
I got to stay with him brown.
I do like Lotus's IRL. They're sassy and sporty. Very lightweight. Reasonably affordable for something that looks extraordinarily like a supercar, and it has a fine British tradition. This thing has some pep. Sorry, Franklin meant to do that. And that is going in the montage. I do like when we flip and fly. And you know the montages, the montages that I do at the beginning of pretty much every video in this series. Highlights.
That was your fault.
Short as well.
Man,
Oops,
sorry
sorry,
about that.
excuse me. I did like how the newspapers flew out. Pardon me, what's that purple car? Some kind
No, please.
of Lambo.
Don't become no murder case now, nigga.
Lambo.
Man, fuck this shit.
Turn the radio off.
Citizens report 480 on Palomino Avenue.
It's very distracting to
Damn,
me.
5-0.
And I'm not sure
I'm so dead. Copy that, I'll be five.
With the music in this game. Also, these
You gotta watch out,
oh,
fool.
sorry. That lady's fine. She has great insurance. Plus, she can sue the city. Think of the settlement she'll get from Los Santos. So really, she should be thanking us.
Dispatch, suspect located.
To work again for 10 years. Unless she just blows it on weapons and another car, which, let's be honest, is about all you can buy in this game.
Suspect southbound in a red sports car.
Where does everyone work? It looks like everyone's just driving around. How do they afford these cars? What are they doing? Income.
My car, you damn moron.
Yeah, we really should have to take advantage of those gas stations. It should not be infinite fuel. Then again, you know, it's a balance between how real you want this. Do you like, what is that? That's like a White Lotus. And we cannot get it. Those cops are not after us. Driving through the heart of downtown. It would be fun if you could like have a delivery job in this game, like Uber or Uber Eats. I bet you can online. Nice handbrake turn there, Franklin. See, rear wheel's out of alignment and we're driving fine.
Look out the way.
Franklin wanted that motorcycle.
Something don't feel too good.
Nope.
What's
it's
up?
mine.
Get off
Mine.
that thing. Man, fuck this shit.
Okay. Back on the bike. Back on the bike like Luke speeding through the trench. The dust. Except that part wasn't in there. Looking for that port. It's just like shooting a wombat. A nerf herder. What's that quote? I should look that up. I should know that quote.
I like your style. I'd kill someone for that car. JK.
I used to bullseye womp rats.
Listen, man. Hey, listen.
A womp rat. What's that about? Nerf herder, of course, became a production company.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm sure they figured out what a womp rat is. And made up all sorts of stories
It's been
about
way
it.
too
They
long.
really did a great job of expanding the Star Wars universe. Pre-Disney. Disney threw out all that canon. We're just doing whatever they're doing now. I really don't want to talk about it. Let's move on. I think we're going to go up to the mountains now. How's that sound? and the clearance and all these supercars where you can go over curves and it's like that wheels are adjustable. Wheel height. You could never do this in a any of this.
Oh my god!
Bitch ass!
But again, it's not a complaint. It's just an observation.
Hi!
Also, the vehicles in this
Hey,
game
you
are
don't see me
far more
driving here.
abundant
Man, I'm
than
sorry.
the horses in another game. What's that about? I mean, the high-end vehicles.
The shit.
We don't really see kids in this game. Like moms with the strollers that we have to avoid. Probably a good thing. But it doesn't look like anyone's having children in Los Santos. We should have a reverse challenge. Up in the hills of Hollywood, where Rick Dalton and Sharon Tate lived. I know it's not Hollywood, it's Vinewood. I do like alternate timelines and alternate universes. Don't like the multiverse, however. It seems like a cop-out to me. And then the DC extended universe, Elseworld, I think they call it. Characters have no meaning or emotional depth. They can just come back in it from a different timeline.
You know what? Fuck this.
Hello, sir. Nice Porsche. Guess we don't want it. We're not really going anywhere.
Hey, my car!
There's that Griffith Park Observatory up there. We were trying to get there, and we did not. Spoiler alert. In this part of the video. We'll get there at some point. Because I want to explore. And that, my friends, was beautiful. That's one for the montage. See if we can reverse out of here. Or do a little off-road. Part of the fun for me this early in the game was just seeing how much damage you could do to these things before they finally gave up on us. And the answer to that question is we gave up before before the game gave up, before the car gave up. See, all we wanted to do was park this thing and go explore. We overshot, like Icarus. Too close to the sun. Interesting, however, Icarus actually did fly too close to the sun. His wings would not have melted off. Because it gets colder once you get that high. It's called Iron Man. would freeze up. So he would have frozen to death before he fell, but the wings would have been fine. But I did like the tragedy that they attached the wings over wax.
Oh,
And
shit.
the closer you got to the sun, the hotter it got, and the wax started melting, and the feathers just fall off one by one, and he falls from a great height. It's a great metaphor. There's deer in this game. Are you allowed to go hunting?
Bitch ass bullshit.
Later on, we're going to do a little thing that I call car hunting. You see how damaged this thing is, and it's fine. Interestingly, I just watched Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, and there was a scene like this where they blast off the doors of, I think it was a BMW, because they go backwards and those doors are open, and so they like knock off the doors and they drive around. They do a big chase with no doors through the streets of Rome. Haley Atwell, she's a beauty.
This don't make no fucking sense.
She's like the latest team member of Mission Impossible. The Impossible Mission Force. Tom Cruise just keeps going. Amazingly athletic for at any age, but especially for, I believe he's over 60, 62 almost, or around there. Interesting though, it was funny. Even his especially on a high definition TV, which I didn't have, you can see that he's got like some kind of digital makeup on that's smoothing out his face. It reminded me of Professor X, Patrick Stewart, in like some of the X-Men movies. So it's just, he's smoothing him out, but it's very subtle, you know. He's trying to pretend that he's like in his mid-40s. 50s perhaps. You look great, Tom, and he does. You know, but you know, he's maybe 5 years.
Man, you should have jumped.
To be playing these roles, but you know, again, he's running, he's gunning, he's climbing, he's riding motorcycles off cliffs. He's doing all that. You know, it's an amazing achievement. Also, but it's really interesting. I noticed two things. One, he wears gloves a lot. Tactical gloves, fingerless gloves, and things. Because I think
I tried to warn you. Go to hell!
these guys were not
Gotta
after us.
reload. Oh!
Guess what? We can take
God
this
must
vehicle.
have wanted one more dick.
I think he's self-conscious about his hands. That's one thing you can't really rejuvenate with plastic surgery. I think he thinks he has old man hands. There's a scene where he touches Haley Atwell's face. He just reaches out, you know, like promise her that he'll take care of her or rescue her or whatever. And he's wearing tactical gloves when he does it. You know, one, those gloves are dirty, and two, if I have the opportunity to touch Haley Atwell's face tenderly in a tender moment, I'm taking my glove off. I don't care if I have old man hands. Tom Cruise has old man hands. Tom Cruise has old man hands. This is how you hunt for the car. That was a 3-star buck. We should take him to the trappers. Be funny if the trappers still existed in this game. You just find one, like, one stand in the forest. Hello? What can I do for you? And Michael and Franklin and Trevor are just confused.
Adam 1, dispatch to,
I really wish these two games
417.
The fuck?
just were in the same world. There were references in terms of just the map.
Citizens report
I wish the game had the same
west of
same history. And there are jet skis in this game. What's that about? Can we rent, aka take, a jet ski? What do these notices say? Roommates wanted, I can lengthen your something. Something about bath ladies. Hey, look at this. What happens if we go down this river? Pardon me, sir.
Probably not.
Mind if I borrow your jet ski? I'll bring it back. I promise. Okay, let's see what this thing can do. Interestingly, it's a little more difficult to control than you would anticipate. Or at least it was for me. And I wanted to go downriver. That was part of the problem. And Franklin, regrettably, has no idea how to turn this thing on. Later on in this video, we find an airplane. Spoiler alert, it goes far more disastrously than Franklin and the jet ski. But this is kind of fun. This is kind of fun and wholesome, except for the fact that we stole it. There is wholesome content. Ow.
Man, fuck this shit.
Can we fish? Is there fishing in this game? Asking for a friend. This game holds up really well, if you ask me. No wonder it's so popular. It is Rockstar's #1 game. It's gorgeous, and it's still. The board must be amazed that people are still playing this game, and probably don't understand why. Companies seem to be completely out of touch with their consumer base these days. Not listening to that. They're listening to an imaginary consumer base that only exists on Twitter. Or X-Twitter. Forgive me. Elon bought it. But still. So, not listening to what audience wants anymore. They're trying to give us what they think we want, or what we should want. And that's about as far as we can go. here we are in the middle of nowhere. Not a vehicle in sight, so I guess we're running for a bit. Where did we pick up a shotgun? Can we get one of those birds? Deadeye. Franklin hates birds. No one knows why. So I believe we picked that shotgun up in retrospect from the police incident. When they stopped somebody, we must have L1'd it. But hey, free shotgun. Coming up on a stretcher here, and something very happy is going to happen.
Sir,
Hello.
leave the area now! This is for
Welcome
authorized
to
personnel
Fort
only.
Zancudo. He's got an assault rifle. What's that about? So now we have an AR. And 4 stars, which I really wasn't paying attention to. Franklin just wanted to explore a bit and see what else we could pick up. And we get zapped by a drone. Wake up in the morgue, unzip the body bag, and all I cared about was, did we keep the AR? And the answer to that question is, yes, we did. I'm very, pardon me. Didn't need to do that. Didn't need it scaring me. Just kind of, we need to field test. Can we go full auto in this thing? Oh, cool. Yes, we can. We should be able to stop these vehicles if you point a weapon at them, which doesn't really happen.
Oh my god!
And we picked up a star, for good measure. Some sort of Rolls-Royce hybrid. Pardon me, lady.
Hey, let me
How do
pour
you
that
afford
rock.
this? And I hope you have insurance. This is more of a getaway vehicle type situation. I do prefer more of a sporty
Suspect
vehicle.
last seen on Dorset Drive
I
in
don't like
Rockford Hills.
high-end luxury sedans.
Dispatch, suspect is on foot.
I'll go with this Lambo.
10-4.
I'm being cleared!
It's called the Inferno, I believe.
Units reporting a criminal resisting arrest
those
on
legal
Dorset Drive.
And is there a way to check your rear view mirror? Check. Or we can just flip it immediately. That's embarrassing. We just got this. Pardon me, officer.
Dispatch, perfect sight.
Sorry. Let's go visit Michael. We're in Michael's neighborhood. Sure, he's happy to see us.
Suspect last seen on Spanish Avenue.
Bringing the police to his doorstep. Got his driving range. Sorry. I like how we're doing damage to the walls in addition to the car. corner there, watching us.
Copy that, 10-4.
Driving.
Officers report 505 on Toppingen Drive in Vinewood Hills. Suspect southbound in a black performance car.
That was a shot from in the car, in the vehicle. Well done.
Units reporting at 245 on Magway Center Drive. Officers report a reckless driver on Picture Perfect Drive in Westwood
Cherry
Road.
blossoms in this game. Sucking out. What's that about? Another cherry blossom. Let's get cherry blossoms
Oh, we have a collision!
in West
10-4
Elizabeth.
copy.
I wonder if they were imported. I don't know enough about them. I've seen they were imported from Japan. Okay, we're gonna have to take this. Oh, excellent. Excellent 180 handbrake. Well done. Franklin.
Suspect
Can you
northbound
dress Franklin better? Like,
Ocean
does he have to
Road
dress so
in Vinewood Hills.
good? Can you put him in a suit? Dress him more like Michael? Let me know in the chat / comments. I always forget during these things that I'm not talking to the chat. I'm pretty much just talking to.
Perfect sight in pursuit.
Let me know in the comments. You can get it in a suit like Michael. I like to play games aspirationally, you know. I wear t-shirts and jeans in real life. You know, I'd rather wear a suit. And just take this car.
Dispatch. Suspect is now proceeding on foot.
Is it possible to
10-4 copy that.
It is in another game. With horses. So at some point, are there health items that we're not taking advantage of? Asking for a friend. And back from the dead. It's night. Night falls in Los Santos. Los Santos really needs a Batman type or a supervillain. It is a lot like Gotham City, except.
Couldn't bring myself to do it.
And we switched to Michael. I don't like this outfit. I don't like casual Michael. I like formal Michael. I do like this collared leather jacket, however, and he does not have the assault rifle. We're going to have to pick that up on our own. Moving on. Let's go home. I wanted to show off Michael's home and explore a little bit. So how do we get there? Not that far away. Let's see if we can get there without crashing into anything.
What is this
Keeping the
shit?
car, some sort of Audi, in one piece. Spoiler alert, we cannot. Michael gets impatient. Starting now.
Oh, snap!
But you can see we're still running reds, but we're trying to make an effort. And trying to feather that gas as best we can. Oops, sorry. Sorry, that's fine. It's insured. Car's insured. We have premium insurance. Technically, everyone, sorry, ran over my mom's tiger lilies. No, those aren't tiger lilies. We ran over my
Honey, I'm
mom's
home.
birds of paradises. But excellent parking job, Michael. Well done. Well done, Michael. See the tennis rackets on the wall? That forebodes. It's foreboding something ominous. Health item in the kitchen. Now, I wanted to point out these columns. I really like them. I mean, they're very ostentatious, very, very Sopranos. But I do like the fluted columns. Just kind of framing the range. That wife doesn't cook. Let's have a green drink. Trying to be healthy. Power up. Then we get a wood parquet floor here, but here we get tile. Most of the house is tiled, which I found interesting. Get a little bit of sound bar there. Some nice chairs. Notice the symmetry. They've got two of everything and they just kind of frame out like that. It's very designery. What kind of books is Michael reading? These look like art books. I don't think Michael's really a reader. Millennium. What's that about? Wish you could read some of these books. He has 2 copies of Millennium. A to Z bookends, that's a little on the nose, and a subwoofer. I have built-in subwoofers in the sound bars, but I really want an independent subwoofer, at least for the bedroom system. And here are Michael's lovely kids. Like that horse sculpture. I wish the horse sculpture was referential of another game, but I don't think it is. And back in the kitchen, what are we supposed to do with that health item? Dining room. Forgot to look up. I wanted to look at the ceilings. I'm noticing the ceilings more now. See the tiles? And here's the girls' bedroom. A lot of shoes. It's basically cleaned up. I mean, everything, there's nothing on the floor, not really. When compared to the son, Jimmy, what's in here? Did you see those twin chairs at the end of the hallway? I like that setup where you have a table and then 2 chairs on either side. Righteous Slaughter. It's a parody of this game in this in this game. Video game in the video game. Can we play this? That would be awesome.
Do I know you? Oh, yeah.
Jimmy's ignoring us.
My toilets.
Unlocked. Shipstick 3000.
See, his room's a mess. Curtains are closed. It's too sunny. Fatal Incursion. So he kind of probably listens to Eminem heavy metal rap. He has a guitar. It's kind of a Les Paul. I mean, the headstock's all wrong. I do like the sunburst finish. Generic amp, maybe
Your
a
mom
Fender.
is trying to distract me now by sucking my dick, and I'm still beating you.
They should have Marshall amps. Marshall amps, far more iconic as far as amps go, amp design go. Though I do like Fender Tweed amps, Fender Tweed tube amps. Used to collect those. Flat screen. See to note the symmetry with the potted plants. Very well appointed. Don't like Michael's taste in art, but it's probably the wife's taste in art. Vane magazine, that must be her side of the bed. Nothing on Michael's side. I bet there's a gun in there, even though there isn't. Who's maintaining all these plants? Rosa? And no, don't like that. That's his motorcycle. Don't like that. Don't like that. No, no. Let's put him back in his suit. There. I was thinking if we could get a black suit with a white shirt and a black tie, we could full-on Reservoir Dog. And if that's possible, and I don't know why it wouldn't be possible, we're going to do that with all of them, with Franklin, Trevor, and Michael. Are going to be dressed like Reservoir Dogs. And that, my friends, will be the Super Antonio outfit for the playthrough. But I don't know if we can do it yet. I don't know why we couldn't. I mean, there's shops here. Let me know in the chat/comments if that's possible. Maybe we'll see the strange man in a reflection. What's that about? Let's go to sleep and not take our shoes off. Now, spoiler alert, I was doing a little research, even though I tried not to, that there are 3 different missions and 3 different endings for the game. So they suggest that you make a save after the last mission so you can do all 3 endings, which we will absolutely do in this game, in this playthrough. If we make it that far, that, my friends, is up to you and your comments and your views. So let me know if you'd like to see all 3 endings and you'd like to see more of my driving and more of Michael glitching out his front door. Let's move on. We died and respawned. Missing footage. Don't ask what we did. Well, I'll tell you what we did. We drove around and crashed a lot. In theory, we were looking for that Fort Mercer. I know it's Fort Zancato, Fort Zananaka, Fort Zabadaba Ding Dang, Fort Zabadabadoo, so that we could get a free assault rifle, because Michael wants one. If Trevor has one, Michael needs to have one. And the map. Seems if you... Trevor's map and Franklin's maps do not. I mean, if you open up Franklin's map, you do not open Trevor's map. So you got to do it all over again. We've got a stranger mission here. Let's do a stranger mission. It's a question mark. Michael has questions. What's that about? And again, once more, the challenge is to not damage the car on our route to the stranger event. And spoiler alert, it is a challenge we take seriously, but we will fail very soon. Michael gets impatient. He's in a hurry. And he knows how easy it is to get another car in this game. Cars are like bullets in this game. They're readily available. You have an endless supply. Like that little crescent moon. Moon over Los Santos. Just right our way through. Oh, sorry, sir. That'll buff out. Oops. every time you knock over one of those street signs or a, or a street light, or you crash into something, an NPC has to fix that. So you're creating work for people.
Up my car!
And so really, the city should be thanking
Get off
Michael.
that thing!
I'll take that motorcycle, thank you.
You ain't paid for it.
For creating, it's like for single-handedly funding the economy of Los Santos. We need to first-person some of these motorcycle footage. I think would make a great short. Michael, like Franklin, loves motorcycles. I think Michael likes it slightly more than Franklin because he's been out of the life for a lot longer. Franklin's not out of the life at all, and Michael misses it. Misses the adrenaline rush. Misses the thrill. Easy money, fast money. It'd be cool for 20 hours, and I'll pay you 20 grand. This game also reminds me of Miami Vice a lot, but I assume that's
Tanya treat you real nice. I ain't got
and
no
we have to
diseases.
return
I
as
ain't got
Franklin
nothing wrong
to start
with
this
me.
Strangers and
Clean
Freak
and
mission.
serene, baby.
What's that about? So, you would think I would switch out to Franklin. No, I will not. I prefer Michael. Michael's in his motorcycle outfit. Might as well ride around a little bit. See what happens. Spoiler alert, I'm just going to crash a lot. And we will find an airstrip and try our hand at flying. But we will not get an assault rifle. For that, my friends, you will have to wait for part 3. Which I've already filmed. Night driving in Grand Theft Auto. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry. Michael's fine. He wasn't even wearing a helmet. Just kind of walk it off. Pardon me, sir. Love the acceleration on these things. The city is pretty at night. I like all those lights. It's very cinematic. And this leads nowhere, Michael. Boom. I thought it was an underpass. In my defense. Chased by cops. And
Oh, shit.
Michael meant to do that. Sorry. Deal with my phone. Just send the thumbs ups. I'll read it later. In theory, I could just pause this and deal with my phone, but I want to give you my full attention. And it's just rude to look at your phone when you're on a live stream. Even though this isn't a live stream, but I'm treating it as one. Ow. Pardon me, madam.
Oh,
Hope I didn't frighten you.
Fuck.
I do like that, did like that satin, that black satin paint job on her vehicle. We should have asked her about that. What was I going to say? Yeah, I treat this like a live stream. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you as if you're a chat. I talk to the chat as an entity during the live stream. And it's a lot easier than one of these commentaries because I can just feed off the chat and answer questions. Here, I gotta ask questions and answer them.
Let me ask you a question.
Asked and answered, as they say in the military. Pardon me, you are.
I'm gonna be using your car.
So I guess we'll just take this. I guess we'll just take this Cadillac. But no, we didn't want that. Arthur meant to do this. Yeah, I know it's Michael.
Oh, fuck.
That hurt. And the motorcycle flew off across the street. I like how he ragdolled. And there's one spectacular crash we did with a motorcycle up in the mountain where we lost the motorcycle. It just flew off and to nowhere. And
Oh, man. Ow.
I thought we had lost the footage of the house tour, so we did it again.
Anyone want to pour Daddy a whiskey? No?
But, you know, as always, it's slightly different. Run upstairs. I really wish we could hear the footsteps, because tiled floors give a very distinctive tap, tap, tap with the footsteps. I don't love the artwork, even though it does look like he's got a lot of portraits of West Elizabeth. And she's asleep. We shouldn't disturb her. Her artwork, I mean, it's, you know, it's feminine, it's contemporary, it's very teen pop star. Was Paris Hilton still a thing in 2013? No, she was more early 2000s. But she does seem to have a very Paris Hilton vibe. Vinewood, not Hollywood. There's Grandma and Grandpa. It looks like the curtain matches that wall, the wallpaper. I do like design elements when they, it's easy to get matchy-matchy, but I do like when the theme is complete. And Jimmy's door is locked. Here's the bathroom. Gray toilet paper. Did you see that? Fancy. Yeah, can't go in Jimmy's house. Jimmy's bedroom. We should be able to. We pay for that house. We should be able to go anywhere we want. We bought that house with our hard-earned, ill-gotten gains. And there's the wifey.
Only had
Sort
a
of
glass of
teal turquoise leopard print. Sleep a bit. Look at all the light fixtures. There's 2, 4, 6, those wall sconces. And they're on during the day too. All those light sources. Okay, let's Nope, nope, nope. Back to the suit we go, please. A slate suit. We need a black suit. We'll have to do that as soon as possible. Next playthrough, or next, not number 3, but definitely number 4. We're gonna Reservoir Dog it.
These days a hound dog, you hear? One bitch ain't enough. Unless you, like, know someone who'd go out for dinner.
And that painting that Michael had his back to had a kind of Cubist Mexican influence. Sort of reminded me of Diego Rivera. He's married to Frida Kahlo. If you know your artwork or your art history, and I'm sure you do, got these yoga mats on the floor and a yoga ball. I really like the plant treatments they have all over the house. Adds a lot, and I like that chair. There's Biscuit. More wall sconces. Those are such handsome children you have, Michael. See, we did the books again because I thought we had lost this footage. It's an odd placement for a subwoofer when you think about it. It's ice water. It's thirsty work talking to you guys for 90 minutes straight. I hope you appreciate it. I know you do it. I'm happy to do it for you. You know, this is fun for me. Vane magazine. Wish we could open the fridge. Tennis lesson, that is foreboding. Then another view of those columns. Really like them. They should have columns everywhere, like The Sopranos. It's a very Sopranos house, and I've said this before, but it seems more like a Miami house, an East Coast house, than a West Coast LA Customs house, Los Santos. It's a very clean garage. Hot tub and pool. And I like how the ivy is climbing over the on the wall, which is actually bad for the walls, but it's such a nice look. We can drink whiskey. We could have a whiskey. Michael doesn't want a whiskey. Not right now. We gotta keep our head clear. So we can sit on the couch and watch TV and have a little smoke. Because in 2013, you were still allowed to smoke.
We're about to start.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go do something. Do a little free roam, even though it isn't Friday. What are those sprinkles? I guess we need another green drink. I do like green drinks. I don't have them. I used to have them every day. I don't anymore. I used to make one with green powder and spinach and strawberries and apple juice. It was delicious. I just got out of the habit. I should get back into the habit. Those were good. I do not want to take a motorcycle or that Mini Cooper.
Hey, what's up?
It's wifey's, I think. And I don't think we can take the mini, that thing anyways, unless we nudge it somehow. Fortunately, there are an infinite array of cars just waiting just around the corner. Where's that NPC going?
What the fuck?
This is
Not that one.
Oh, crap.
Michael didn't want that car anyways.
That hurt.
How about this one? Thank you. Thank you for stopping,
Sorry, lady.
sir, madam.
Nothing personal.
Madam, how can you afford this car anyways?
Stop your car immediately.
And we'll just borrow it. We'll bring it back in one piece. I promise. She'll be fine. She has great insurance. She'll get another one of these Corvette clones. In fact, she was looking to upgrade anyways. This is a lease. Okay, up to the mountains we go. In theory, we were going to, pardon me, sir. We were looking for Fort Zabadaba Ding Dong so that we could get a free AR. I don't know if we're allowed to say what that is. The algorithm is very twitchy. Wow. That was a fine parking job there, Michael, except that's not our house. These are not our cars. We may be stuck in here. Or maybe not. That'll buff out. Sorry. Excuse me, sir. Morning, officer. Nothing to see here. We're on our way home. Or just kind of flip the car and move on. Let's move on. Police helicopter. That was pretty darn spectacular with an excellent recovery. What's it like driving here at night with no lights?
What is this shit?
What's it like flying through the air?
Shit!
And we're back on the road. Excellent 180 handbrake turn there, Michael.
You
Pardon me.
fucking dick!
What's that lady just doing there? Watching us. Mocking us. I suppose she was on a hike. She should have brought the dog. But I guess this isn't a very dog-friendly game.
Oh,
Well,
no!
Franklin gets a dog, doesn't he? Some more of those. Hey, coming up on the Vinewood sign. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's park somewhere, folks. Sorry. Let's get back up there. Reverse. There you go. And you can park right here. Pardon me, sir.
Sir!
He's fine. And no worries, that NPC is only sleeping. Let's see if we can get up there. Can we climb? I know the posted sign says no trespassing and no climbing, but why put ladders there if we're not allowed to climb? What's that about? And spoiler alert, while I do live in downtown Saint Denis in the great state of Lemoyne, I have been this close to the Hollywood sign.
Okay, fine.
What's that about? And you have to hop a fence. It's technically not legal. But this is a fairly accurate representation of the Hollywood sign up close. Of course, this is Vinewood, and we can climb up here and see the view. Are we allowed to tag in this game? Does Michael tag? Or not Franklin, sorry, stereotype. That chopper was looking at us. If we had an assault. If we had an AR, we could deal with that Joker. But like the rust stains, very authentic. Love those. On the back of the sign. Did you know that the Hollywood sign originally was Hollywood Land? Do you think Vinewood was originally Vinewood Land? The land part, I believe, fell off during an earthquake. I'm not quite certain. Let's call the dog back up because that is pretty much all I have for you for this. Hey, come here. Hop, hop. Come say goodbye to everyone. That, my friends, is part 2 of the Super Antonio Grand Theft Auto full game commentary and playthrough. Like and subscribe. Sadie says goodbye. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Super Antonio, and as always, I appreciate your views.